South Africa, a sinister trend has gripped the highways. Criminal gangs posing as law enforcement, using flashing blue lights to deceive, hijack, and vanish without a trace until now. In today's video, we reveal shocking new footage that has resurfaced showing a blue lights gang caught in the act, armed, organized, and operating in full police disguise. And yes, a full police report has been released. Stay tuned, this is not just a crime, it's a warning. For years now, Blue Lights Gang have been terrorizing South African roads. These are not your average hijackers, they are organized syndicates, often dressed in SAPS uniforms, driving vehicles fitted with flashing blue lights, pretending to be the police. They flag down motorists, mostly trucks and high-value vehicles, under the pretense of traffic stop. What follows is usually violence, theft, or even kidnapping. Now, a foolproof video has resurfaced and it has the country talking. Captured on discreet roadside surveillance camera, the footage shows a group of men in what appear to be police uniforms stopping a large cargo truck. They exit what looks like an official SAPS vehicle, fully equipped with flashing lights. But what happens next exposes the horrifying truth. Notice the movement, calm, calculated, and professional. But here's the catch: none of these so-called officers are carrying valid identification, and the firearms they brandish are unlicensed. According to sources close to the case, the firearms were later confirmed to be illegal and the police vehicle a stolen or cloned model that had been converted for this exact operation. What's more disturbing is that these criminals aren't just pretending to be police. They are using detailed SAPS procedures to make the stops feel authentic. Some even carry fake dockets and scanners. Following the video's release, a formal police report was issued. Here's a brief summary of the statement.
Asterisk date of information operationalized asterisk March the 20th 2025 asterisk background thread asterisk on March the 18th 2025 information was received from members of PIUSVCI about a truck hijacking that occurred on March the 4th 2025 where an official SAPS vehicle BMW and 202 Gauteng traffic bikes were used to stop the truck and escort vehicle. Security officers driving the escort vehicle were disarmed their firearms by civilians driving a silver VW Golf 7C in the presence of police officers and traffic officers. Informers and contact persons were then tasked. On Thursday, March the 20th, 2025 information was received from the informant about the whereabouts of the suspect known to him as Colonel residing in Tembisa. Information was then liaised with relevant role players for an intelligence lead operation. The members of this office, PHOSVCI, Highway Patrol and our TMC gathered at Kempton Park SAPS, where a video footage from the security backey was viewed. The two members of this office interviewed the suspect and he led the operational team to Clayville X79 flat No 37. Upon arrival, an African male was found seating inside gold Mini Copper with Reg LR20ZYGP. Members introduced themselves and the reason for their visit. Upon searching the suspect, one firearm was found in his possession with serial No. R8998 and 12 live ammunitions. While searching the vehicle, one firearm was found under the driver's seat with serial number filled off and 11 live ammunition, and one 1X or 1 ammunition was found inside the cabin. The suspect was interviewed and mentioned the 4 police officers that are involved in blue light robberies. All 404 suspects were taken to Kempton Park SAPS, where they were detained after being charged for possession of unlicensed firearms with ammunition and hijacking. Asterisk details of the arrests. 4 suspects arrested in possession of firearms, and
the suspects involved in the video are currently under investigation. Several unlicensed firearms were seized. The vehicle used was not registered to any police department. We urge the public to report suspicious stops and to always request proper identification from any officer. The report confirmed what many feared. These weren't rogue officers, they were imposters and professionals at what they do. So what can you do to stay safe? Authorities recommended these steps if you are pulled over by an unmarked or suspicious vehicle. Don't stop immediately, slow down, turn down your hazards and drive to a well-lit public area. Call 10111, the SAPS emergency line, to confirm if it's a real officer. Ask for proper ID. Real officers carry a badge and warrant card. Never exit your vehicle unless you are certain. Blue lights used to symbolize help and safety. Now for some they mean fear and danger. It's time we shine a light on the darkness. Share this video to spread awareness and let's keep each other safe. My name is Jay and this is Moment in Future, pulling you into the truth.